electronic assistant of the City Library. We kindly ask you to take part in our survey. We need to find out about teenagers' reading habits. Please answer 6 questions. The survey is anonymous. You don't have to give your name. So, let's get started. What kind of books do you like to read?
I usually enjoy reading fantasy and detectives.
Who is your favorite writer?
I have a few favorite writers, Pushkin and Conan Doyle.
How often do you borrow books from the library?
I usually borrow a book from library once a month.
Why do you think teenagers are reading less and less now?
I can agree teenagers read less and less now. I suppose the teenagers spend much time with gadgets, surfing in net, chatting with friends, and playing video games. As for me, I prefer to listen to audiobooks.
How can reading English books help students improve their English?
Of course, reading English books helps to improve English. I think they can increase their vocabulary like this.
What book would you recommend to your friend who wants to read something for pleasure, and why?
I can recommend a few books. For example, Treasure Island by Stevenson, Evgeny Onegin by Pushkin, Sherlock Holmes by Conan Doyle. They're worth reading. Well, now I'm going to give a talk about pictures. I will be pleased to cover this subject because I find it interesting and it is a good chance to express my opinion. I suppose people like taking pictures because they want to memorize beautiful and interesting moments in their life. I can agree that taking pictures is more popular today than it was in the past. Nowadays, cameras have become better than they were in the past. In addition, digital pictures easier to use. I remember that the best picture I have ever taken was in Sochi. It was 5 years ago with my mom. It was a special desire to go to the mountains, so I could see a lot of amazing landscapes. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that taking pictures is a very popular hobby nowadays.